Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Sports Wave. I'm your host Bernard, and I have with me my able panelist, Shota.
Big man.
What's up?
Charlie, I did.
Everything cool?
Charlie, long time.
Amiba.
Yo, Baba.
What's up? It's been a while, bro.
Yeah, I did cool. I did around.
Charlie, today we have an interesting topic to talk about. Buying over for Leverkusen. Xabi Alonso's man. Alonso being the captain of the boat. Charlie, the man is doing a great job.
Incredible.
Fantastic performance. The fighting spirit of that particular team, man. Charlie, you can't write them off until the final whistle. But let's look at something. I have an interesting question to ask. So, if Leverkusen should go unbeaten this particular season, would you term it an incredible feat or the best feat a manager has done
In football. Anthony Mako first.
Nah, you can't call.
Honestly, Ben. See, this is will undoubtedly be the biggest feat ever in managerial. Seriously, okay, so I have honorable mentions. I have Pep Guardiola doing his thing, the 2009 season. I have what's the name? Zidane doing the back-to-back. I have there are great stuff being done by coaches out there. But now let's do this analysis. Okay. Now you look at a Leverkusen team, okay, that is not really considered a powerhouse in German football. Yeah. So the statistics according to the history.
So to you, what are the powerhouses in German football?
It's obviously
Borussia
Dortmund and Bayern Munich for. And let's say the past 2 decades, okay? Yeah. We have the men's 05, the Hamsberg and rest. But for the past 2 decades, the powerhouse in German football have always been Dortmund and then
Borussia and Bayern
Munich. Now, coming from 17th place last season, okay, appointed somewhere in January, December, okay, and then winning winning 3 trophies unbeaten. Now, as I was saying, considering the statistics, now the only feat Leverkusen have been able to chalk so far is the 2001 Champions League final runners-up. They came closest to the title 4 times. They come in close 4 times, okay, runners-up in the Bundesliga, and then they win in the UEFA Cup. Okay, that's the closest they come to. That is their pedigree in football. Now, for a coach whose first or debut season is going unbeaten. Now, this is a league, even though we call it the Farmers League, this is a league coached by the great Pep Guardiola, Hansen Flick, Nagelsmann, the coach Noni.
No, not right. That German coach, Jupp
Heynckes. Okay, now these are coaches of great pedigrees. Heynckes has won the treble. Flick has won the treble. Guardiola has won sextuplet. And they've never been able to go unbeaten, even in the Farmers League. You get it? Guardiola came twice. He lost a match. A match in his highest he has ever gone. You get it? His highest points accumulated was 90 points. If Leverkusen should win their next match, they are going to score 90 points as well, breaking the record. Okay. You get it? Yeah. They went unbeaten in their DRB Pokal. Okay. Unbeaten in the Europa League. You get it? So this is not a feat that is just mere. And then we are looking at the caliber of players they are using to achieve this feat, and it's surprising. We have the likes of Jeremy Frimpong, we knew from nowhere, Boniface, nowhere, Grimaldo, nowhere. That guy is literally came from space.
Hey, Grimaldo nowhere. Grimaldo Barcelona boy.
Grimaldo.
Oh, yeah, I know Grimaldo. That's why I said Barcelona boy.
Position man boy.
Now Barcelona academy boy from Argentina.
Academy. See, we are looking. You get it. We are looking at players like Ta. Yeah. You get it. Ta was part of the relegation staff. You get it. We are looking at the likes of
Adley.
This Southampton boy,
Nathan Teller.
who failed woefully at Southampton. And now these are the Granit Xhaka.
I would say Granit is one of the big names.
But why did Arsenal let him go? Because his legs were actually wearing off. You get it? And for him to make a team. Now, this team is not just any team. This team is going to be one of the most historic teams ever in football. You get it? Historic teams ever. Now, if we are talking about unbeaten here, we are going to talk of the likes of Arsenal. We are going to talk about the likes of Juventus, the likes of AC Milan and the rest. But trust me, they couldn't go an entire season in all competitions unbeaten. Unprecedented. Now, we are looking at a team that has broken a record of 48 matches unbeaten, which has spanned for over 59 years.
That's incredible.
That is incredible. By a team led by Eusebio. That Benfica team that they broke that record no break here, no. It was by a team led by the best player in the world at that time, Eusebio. You get it?
Yeah.
And they are doing it with who? Boniface, Grimaldo, Frimpong. Come on. I think honestly, if they should go unbeaten,
Amiba.
No. So yeah, I'll say no.
Why?
I'll say no because the unbeaten record actually is actually something special, but it's not that special as compared to Real Madrid.
Since the unbeaten record is not anything.
Nah, I said it's special, but not
that special.
Not as special compared to Real Madrid's back to back.
Okay. Right.
You know the last time a team actually.
And this comparison that you're coming to do, I want
Yeah.
to compare the players in.
Nah. Why? Nah. Do you really think Leverkusen would have gone unbeaten in the Champions League? Do you think Leverkusen would have gone unbeaten? Nah. You said I should You said I should compare. You said I should compare players.
Oh, yeah.
So one, you compared players, but let's compare the competition they are in. DFB Pokal. Compare DFB Pokal to any of the Copa del Rey or FA Cup. Compare Europa League to Champions League football. Do you think Leverkusen would have gone unbeaten while facing PSG, while facing Barcelona, while facing Arsenal, while facing Manchester United, Manchester City? Now, mention the big teams that you've mentioned. The big teams you think Leverkusen. Nah. Mention the big teams you think Leverkusen met on the road. Mention.
Bro,
Leverkusen.
So
you are speaking. I'm speaking football, but it seems you are not speaking one because you said let's compare players. Fine, comparing the players. Madrid are far superior. Fine. Let's compare the tournament that they are playing.
Okay. Madrid
didn't win the the Europa League back to back. Nah, it was the UEFA Champions League, which is the.
When we are talking about Champions League, we are talking about Real Madrid.
No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Before Madrid won the back to back, they had gone. Before Madrid won the back to back, their last trophy was in 2014, and before Madrid won 2014 Ladesma, they had gone 12 years without winning the Champions League.
Yeah.
Madrid Football Club has gone 38 years without winning the Champions League. When you say Madrid is Champions League, it's just recently that Madrid became champion. No. Wait. Nah, Madrid is Champions League. We know that. But when you say Madrid is Champions League, it is because of Zidane. That's why Madrid is Champions League.
Before Zidane won the back-to-back. Before Zidane won the back-to-back. Before he won that the Champions
Madrid had already won
how many Champions League trophies?
And 11. No, wait. Madrid had already won the Champions League 5 consecutive times. We know that. But
so what's so special about Madrid winning Champions League back-to-back?
You know that this same BBC. This same BBC team, Carlo Ancelotti couldn't go back to back. Rafa Benitez couldn't win the Champions League with them. But for an assistant manager to win the Champions League back to back, Zidane coming to coach Real Madrid, no one knew him. Who knew Zidane? As a manager. As a manager, who knew? As a manager, who knew Zidane? Did you know Zidane? No one knew who Zidane was.
Okay, so Zidane doing that
for
special as compared to what Xabi Alonso
because wait, you know that BBC for a manager, you know that BBC Zidane had control over BBC. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And for a manager, for an assistant manager for like Zinedine Zidane, to have control in the dressing room.
Okay.
If he had given that Madrid job to Xabi Alonso, he would have done nothing. You know that, right?
You can't say it.
I can.
Because one, Zidane knows the culture of the club, the identity of the club.
Xabi Alonso knows. Xabi Alonso Xabi Alonso wouldn't have won the back-to-back. Nah. But
we are talking about Alonso who knows nothing about Bayern Leverkusen. He knows nothing about their culture. He knows nothing about their identity.
Xabi Alonso isn't even a Madrid born and bred. You know that he's from
How many years did he spend in Real Madrid?
He spent 3 years or so. He spent
Madrid born.
Yeah, but but Zidane, before Zidane had become the manager, Zidane had been in Madrid for like close to he has been in the Madrid booth for more than 10 years.
So what makes you think that Zidane winning a back-to-back Champions League trophy with Real Madrid is something special as compared to
the last time a team won the Champions League back to back? You and I know that in this 21st century. There's a club that has gone unbeaten in the league. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You and I know that in this 21st century, there's a club that has gone unbeaten in. You know that there's a club that has gone unbeaten in a European competition.
Okay.
European competition.
Okay.
You and I know, even in the Champions League, there's a club that has gone unbeaten. But Bayern Munich have gone unbeaten in the Champions League. That's the Champions League 2020. Arsenal have gone unbeaten in the league 2004.
Yeah.
But before Madrid had won the Champions League back to back, the last time Sam happened back to back, the last time Sam happened was in 1990.
Okay.
That was AC Milan. And back to back, the last time one happened was in 1974. That was Ajax Amsterdam. To win the Champions League back to back is not an easy feat, bro. Okay. And wait, yeah, is that someone will say?
Let's make
someone will say Real Madrid had the team, all right. Real Madrid, who was Madrid's goalkeeper when they were winning the Champions League?
Keylor Navas.
You all knew.
Bro,
you were
this
wait. Compare that Keylor Navas.
Not valid, bro.
Keylor Navas team in that Madrid team was the black sheep. Oh, you and I.
Why you saying that?
You and I.
On what basis are you saying that? On what grounds are you saying that?
Nah, Keylor Navas coming to Madrid with his caliber. Madrid, even Monster was shocked. Like when Madrid signed Keylor Navas, even Monster was shocked. Monster was shocked. I don't need to know him. I don't need because when
shut up.
See, first off, I think Anthony is being unfair to Liverpool.
How?
That's very unfair.
No, I'm not saying.
Now, I understand what you are saying. I understand where you are coming from. Now you're giving records of.
He's just being sentimental.
How?
Unbeaten teams. You're giving records of unbeaten teams. But the truth is, till date, no one has gone unbeaten in all competitions, including European competitions.
Me. I feel like the football. I feel like football goals are
potentially 53 matches.
Leverkusen aren't playing any good football. They are not. Football goals are being on their side. That's it. They will lose. That's why we said if Real Madrid have won the thing. We are talking about if. Nah. This is if. They won't even go unbeaten. They won't go unbeaten. They won't. Atlanta will beat them. They won't go unbeaten. They will never go unbeaten. Never. They won't go unbeaten. Never. You said if Madrid have done the thing. You're talking about if here. If Madrid have done the thing back to back. You're talking about if. Madrid are back to back.